We get them now. We get them later. All right, it is that.
Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little. Been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a fuck. I close wheels. You cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine. Same, ain't no new team.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Oh yeah, we need it. I was thinking about going down too. The thing I did.
89-yard kick return. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd? They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Chargers 7, Chiefs 0.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes not wasting time, no throw. With the right side here, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their own 24. A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Now Herbert going to change the look. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll work to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target. Let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they can do. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. Herbert now. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A few issues here on the offensive line, apparently. He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball will be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try to apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
3rd and long. It's Herbert rolling to his right. And the throw in going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Here comes Tony on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Big strides, look at him go. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a touchdown candidate.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. The Chiefs at 10-2 on the year, and they've certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that can ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Mahomes.
Oh, we need to fumble there.
No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Down the left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. Halfway to 100 now. Career touchdown number 50. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run out for the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
In motion left is Davis. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Herbert throwing again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Herbert changing things up. Back to throw now on 1st down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Man, that's all smart.
He could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I'll start
I like what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Herbert. Oh, that's into a double team.
Look, this game.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Didn't even play bad this game. Only have to take it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT.
Great.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Wow flag. Wow flag.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And they're going to take it too.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Great.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they were moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. That's second down. Now Herbert got to get him in the line in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. And connecting here with DJ Shark. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
In motion right is Davis. Herbert on first down now. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On fourth down, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go.
Y'all are cheating.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Why would you run out there?
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
He had no reason to do that.
Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Good spread throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That shit, man.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Chargers in good field position to start out first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Fresh off of 6 the other way as Herbert will check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll be out of bounds offense across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half. Good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he will slide down with a good gain. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there, so now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. Mahomes firing complete, and he's brought to the ground with another first down in the Chargers 28. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards on the play and a first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Really?
And he'll be up in at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Herbert.
Why would you turn around? Everything y'all doing pisses me.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
Yeah, I don't understand they do.
A first down there on a pickup at 25.
You can't catch anything. Shit's over.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
That didn't look like Slinger to me.
Comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's
Not even a Slinger.
Well, partner, they've certainly played
Throwing the bitch like it's a cannonball.
ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Back to the air, Herbert on second down. Oh, he rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Room here to run. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield. And down to the 43. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Pacheco once again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line on another play. So we're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A run by Pacheco on second down. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Y'all can't stop this.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
I knew I was going to fumble it. I knew it. Hey, every time I play this, it's stupid.
They're just not playing very clean.
He didn't want juking all over the field. I'm from
good news for them, is that one out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over,
they don't spamming the juke move, but I'm going to make fun.
Trying to make a comeback in this game.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. Back to throw here. Herbert. Flush to his right.
Oh, there's a big hit too. Hey.
So this will go as incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Can't get that either. Crazy.
That brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it,
Niggas get hurt bad.
they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Surprised he didn't drop it. So he didn't hold me.
He's got a touchdown, LA.
Hold me every time I play this game.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have got
This would have been a good game. Y'all ain't cheap.
here in the 4th. Extra point just does sneak
Great.
over the bar. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
A lineman, bro. Y'all let a lineman catch that? A lineman, bro. Do it.
I know we brought analytics into the game.
How I end up
Someone said here the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pacheco.
Why you put me on him?
And he'll go down at the 28.
I shouldn't ask a question if
Here
fucking
comes
play.
the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him. He's carried it 13 times. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff now for Pacheco. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. There's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the whole team.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree most of them.
No, they ride.
And they pretty much had their way.
That was the interesting part of
That is bad, too. That is bad, too, for real.
They have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't
Oh,
they? They
fuck
don't
that.
back on their heels, they take the ball away, they change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels, and surprised the heck out of them.
So for the Chiefs, the win pushes their record down to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile for LA, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck out of it. I ain't even play bad, that's crazy. Dumbass game. Get tired of this shit.